So, welcome to our first week of ENGL 1613 Written Communication 1. And this week we're going to cover a lot of different learning objectives. And these objectives are going to be the building blocks for what you'll be doing throughout the rest of the course. So, what we're covering this week is really important. So, I've broken down the learning objectives and condensed them into really kind of 5 key things that we'll be covering. So the first thing we'll cover this week is basically understanding argument and what is meant by that in an academic community. And you'll be learning that in Chapter 1 of our textbook, which is the Academic Writing and the Emerging Scholar. And you'll also be talking about this argument in the discussion forum and in some of the exercises you'll do in Chapter 1. And then the second learning objective is basically covering what a thesis is and a plan of development and how an essay is structured. And you'll cover that in Chapter 5 of our textbook, and you'll practice that in a lot of the different exercises before demonstrating your understanding of that learning objective in the essay. And then the third learning objective for this week is learning how to write a college-level paragraph. So again, you'll practice that with the exercises, and you'll cover that in Chapter 8 of our textbook. And then the last 2 items are basically just learning how to use APA formatting. You'll get to practice that in Exercise 5 and then use it in our first essay, and then also learning what a subject and predicate is of a sentence, and then how to identify and fix run-ons, comma splices, and fragments, which are types of sentence structure errors. So basically those 5 things: learning what argument is, what a thesis is, how to write a paragraph, learning APA formatting, and learning those grammar elements and sentence structure are the 5 learning goals that you'll be covering in our first week.